We have an amazing mentor in the UK. Her name is Monika Then, and she did a beautiful set of nails. We're going to be using our new gel polishes and the Ombre Pat Gels to recreate this design. All right, so we've already got a full cover tip applied to the nail here. We're just going to go through and we're going to gently remove the shine. And today we're using our new portable e-file. It's super quiet, nice and balanced handpiece. I'm just using our medium grit sanding band to gently remove the shine from the surface. And that's really all you need to do to prep the surface when you're applying the gel polishes. Just making sure we remove the shine completely all the way through that nail. All right, I'm going to dust off the nail, make sure there's no dust on there, and we'll give the nail a quick cleanse using our Manicure cleanser. Give it a quick scrub. Once that nail is dried again, we're going to go in with 1 coat of our protein bond, and this is going to give our nail really good adhesion to our gel polishes. We're just going to brush on 1 even coat all the way through from cuticle to free edge. And we're going to start with 1 coat of our black gel polish, and this one is called Blackout Joy. So we're going to polish on 1 thin coat of our gel polish, and you can see even with just 1 coat, these are really super pigmented gel polishes that are going to go on super smooth, really great consistency. I'm going to give that brush just a little bit of a press by my cuticle area, and you can see how that brush is really just going to kind of round out by that cuticle, so you're going to get that flawless cuticle application every time. Just brushing through, again, a nice thin coat. If I feel like I have too much gel on my brush, I can wipe out a little bit of that and then blend through, making sure everything is nice and smooth. Just going to use my cleanup brush here just to touch up right around that edge, making sure I don't have any polish on the skin. And we'll go ahead and cure this for at least 30 seconds. Okay, so that first coat is cured out. Now, if you don't need a second coat of color, you don't have to apply one. I am going to apply my second coat just to make sure that I've got great coverage through the whole nail. So same thing, we're going to just press that brush right up to the cuticle, pull all the way through for great coverage. Okay, so at this point, we're going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. So with our Ombre Sponge Tool, you're going to press that top part and it's going to open up a little claw grip on the end. Okay, so we're going to take our Ombre Sponge Tool and we're going to grab one of the little sponges and we'll just push down on the top, open up that little claw, get a good grip on the sponge. And then we've also got our white Ombre Pat Gel, and this one is called Hotel Sheets. So it's a really nice bright white. So if we unscrew the top and open that up, that's going to give you access to the whole gel container. So if you need to use a lot of that gel for your application, you've got access there. Otherwise, if you put that top back on and just flip open the top, so inside there is a small piece of an elastic mesh. So when we use that sponge, I can press down into that, and that mesh is actually going to help to release some of that extra gel. So it's going to give you a good application on your sponge, so you're not going to be using too much of that gel. It's going to give you just the right amount. So again, I'm just going to kind of press down into that, load up my sponge a little bit. We're going to come back to her nail, and then we're going to just start by just kind of patting, as the name implies, patting that gel onto the nail. Okay, and as we keep patting, I'm going to pat back towards the cuticle, and that's going to ombre out that white. So it's just going to kind of blend that into our black, and just keep patting until that kind of fades all the way back as far as you want it. I think we're good right about there. Now, if you feel like you need a little bit more bold on the end, you can definitely go back and do another coat. So we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Okay, so our first layer is cured out. Again, if you feel like you need to add a little bit more color at the end, make it a little bit more bold, you can pick up a little bit more with that sponge. And again, just pat right through the end and blend that back as far as you need to bring that. Now, if you feel like you picked up maybe a little too much of that gel on your sponge, you can grab a little tile or your art palette, tap out some of the extra, and then you can go back in to help kind of fade that back out and blend that a little bit more. Okay, I think I like the color consistency on there. We're going to go back into the light and cure that one again. Okay, so our pat gel is cured out. Now for the next part, we're gonna go back to that little tile. I'm gonna take my black gel polish and we're gonna put a little bit of that onto our tile. And then I'm gonna be using my stain resistant top coat and a dotting tool. Okay, so we're just gonna go through with one coat of our stain resistant top coat, just a nice thin layer. And the stain resistant is gonna work kind of like a blooming gel. So it's gonna allow our gel polish to move and to kind of just melt out a little bit. So again, one thin coat of that. We're not gonna cure this one just yet. We're gonna take our dotting tool and we're gonna start to create dots right down the middle of the nail. Pick up a little bit more of that gel polish and you'll start to see those little dots start to just kind of melt out and spread. Take a little bit more and create dots right down the side. And again, you're starting to see all of that gel just kind of melt out in the stain resistant top coat. And this is kind of a technique where you do have to work a little on the quick side because that polish is going to blend and it's going to start to move. And if you wait too long, it's going to move too much. So you have to keep an eye on it. Once you like how the design looks, get that into the light right away and we'll cure that for 60 seconds. So we've got our nail cured out. At this point, we can go ahead and finish that with our top coat. And you could use either the same stain resistant top coat that you were using to do the design, or today I'm going to use our new gel polish top coat. And the reason that I'm going to use this one is because this is going to go on nice and thin, nice and smooth, and it's going to cure for a full 60 seconds, and it's going to have a tack-free finish. So I don't have to wipe off any I don't have to wipe off any residue at the end. Once it's cured out, it is fully cured, and it's going to cure to a nice high shine. So we'll get that back into the light for 60 seconds. Our nail is completely cured out, ready to go. We've got the full set completed. On the rest of the nails here, the colors that I've used are Alpha Rose on the pinky. We've got Bird Rib. We've got Tarot Tea Trick, Ferocious, and on the thumb, we used the Blackout Joy. So we've got a beautiful set of nails here. Thank you for the inspo, Monika Then. We love you, we appreciate you. You guys check out her Instagram. We'll post that in the description. And make sure to check out our new gel polishes, our new Ombre Pat Gels, all available now for the Black Friday sale. Super easy to use, great colors, great products. You're gonna love them.